This is Tyrese Anderson. What I want to talk about today is why black people shouldn't move to every and anywhere. So, for this video today, I'm going to talk about the reasons why black people should be careful of the places that they move to in order to avoid experiencing a lot of situations that you really do not want to experience. Now, the first reason why black people should be careful where they move to is for the simple reason that when you move to places, like for example, small town, that's kind of in a rural area and stuff, you're gonna quickly realize, especially if you're there for a long period of time, anywhere from months to years, that obviously you're gonna experience at some point racism, whether you moved there just by yourself or you live or you also have kids that move there. You will experience some degree of racism because places that tend to have that tend to be like that in the first place tend to be very white communities where it's like 99% of the population live there are white. That's as truth be told. And whenever you have a place in general for that matter, where particularly of course with the history of racism that they have, but even in general for that matter, where the majority of people who live there are of a different group of people, and you're like the only one who's like, who's not from that group, you're always gonna obviously attract unwanted attention because not only do you stand out, you're obviously not from that culture. So people might, to put it bluntly, will of course sometimes treat you really badly or treat you really terribly all the time. So it's best to kind of avoid moving to places like that in the first place. In a lot of cases, because moving to places like that, in all honesty, just attract unwanted attention. And I don't really think. Now, the second reason why black people should be careful of places that they move to is obviously due to the fact of obviously realizing that some places that you want to, of course, as a person, know who you are, to put it bluntly, who you are, like as from the community you are. And when you go to places like that, you might kind of forget who you are as a person based on the culture you come from, especially as a black person, what culture you actually are from, because you're going to be in a place where you're not exposed to that stuff. Going to Korean food restaurants and all that type of stuff here and there, even that is not something that's going to be possible. And you're going to be exposed to people all the time with different worldview, different tastes. For example, in music, you're not going to go up to places like that and really hear rap or anything aside from really just country or rock at the very most. Okay, so when you move to places like that, you will at some point kind of forget who you are and might see the world in a way that not necessarily is correct and would be very one-sided. And you might, even if you grew up in like a urban area or something, and you kind of knew who you were, and you were taught things that as a child that kind of help you understand things like race and stuff, you might kind of be, if you're there for a few years, you might kind of forget some of those things that you were taught at some, which might sound kind of crazy, but truth be told, it can happen because you're being fed a story from another side or another perspective of it. Like for example, in a lot of places, they actually believe the Confederacy was not bad, or the Confederate flag is not bad. It's simply a symbol of pride. That's not true. It's a symbol of oppression of people, of obviously black people. So you have to obviously choose people, be kind of careful of the type of places you move to, not unless you want to kind of forget who you are. Honestly, it's not worth it. You might as well just just simply avoid places like that altogether. Us, altogether. At least if you go there, be kind of careful which places you go to. Like, or at least if you go there, I should say, be careful of which small towns and so on and so forth you move to, because not all the time they are going to treat obviously well, just simply based on the race of people you go to, and that's not right at all. Truth be told, and it's just best to kind of try and avoid situations that will just end up bringing you down a road that you really don't want to go. Honestly, so just best to just not go. So whether it's small towns or even maybe certain types of suburban communities, just be careful where you go. Don't just go every and anywhere. So that is all I have to say for my video today. As I think this is very important, that's very important, and it's going to be very beneficial to helping a lot of people. I hope the people who watch this video enjoyed it, because I feel this is very informative and very important for people to understand in order for people to live a good, comfortable, happy life instead of relying on other people or not even kids around. I don't know where I came from, but yeah, like to live the best life you can possibly live and not have people push you down roads that you never thought you could go down. Because a lot of things can happen in those communities. Just like, for example, if I want to take a car ride or something, or someone offers me a car ride, even if it's a person I know, you don't really know if you want to take that car ride, if you know what I'm saying. So it's so yeah. So in short, be careful of the places you move to, because some places, to put it bluntly, are just not the best to go to. And that is all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed the video. And that's about it. So later.